Everybody, welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Sorry about that sudden end. Nothing I can do about it. What are you purring at, cat? Did I say you could purr? That's a nasty looking symbol. Ah yes, now I remember what I need this thing for. It's for finding shite, I think I can break that. Can I? I think I can. Oh no. No. Please, no shamblers. I don't need that sort of pain. Especially since I can't put my lamp away. Huh? This isn't a light. Isn't oil, rather. This is my sanity. I'm literally burning through my sanity in order to do this.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
I'll be the judge of that. But when I go near a light source, it seems to rejuvenate my sanity. Not good enough. Let's go where we know our sanity will come back. Sanity. Like a dictionary, yada yada yada. Uh-oh. Oh, I just realized what this means. If I'm using this to to open doors that have the Elder Sign blocking them. I'm letting the bad thing in. I don't want to let the bad thing in. That's just by definition a bad thing to do. Exactly, cat. Jesus! Shit!
It looks like things are back to normal.
Ish. Except the door's locked now. That's not a good thing. What was this way that I didn't go? It probably would have been just as locked if I had been Dr. Colden at the time. What? God damn it. Stupid brain. Why do you turn against me? Just because there's some ugly squiddy guy? Oh, he's so hideous. My brain can't take it. Ugh. Sorry.
What's going on? It never ends.
Welcome to the endless corridor. That reminds me, I got Llama Lana 2 to get to play. Oh, hi, me.
Damnation. That's me.
How me doing?
Oh God!
Claustrophobia.
I gotta get out. I got.
Colden? I'm coming, Colden.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on.
Do you?
You must live and find the truth.
What about you?
It is already too late for me.
Oh, well.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Too late for her indeed.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Yes. Yes, you do.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
She's a bit dead.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
You don't have eyes, do you, sir?
Colden?
No, she's still quite dead. What have you been working on, Doctor? But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think that guy has eyes. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. Oh, back in the Twilight Zone. No, never mind. Not really interested in the new Twilight Zone coming out. I'm sorry, it's just going to be impossible to recapture that magic. I didn't like the series they made in, like, what was it, the 90s? I didn't like that either. I mean, Sterling brought so much to life on that screen. How much more crazy can you do? And still be good at it.
What in God's name?
Sorry, I can't hear you. What do you say? Sarah!
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
Can you paint? What the hell is that?
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure.
Uh-huh.
I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no. No.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Yeah.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Very sea green.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
What the hell? Valid sans requirement.
He told me to get you out of here.
I can tell a lie when I hear one.
I'm sure.
Well, I don't give a damn who you're talking about. We go now.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go.
Sarah
It was in your
Sears.
studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
Sure.
This way. Follow me.
I'm waiting. I can't follow you if you stop. She's gonna shut the door.
Oh no.
Hey there. Just you wait. Far.
Bullshit.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
No body parts here.
What the?
Oh no.
What are you doing? There.
Yeah. I got this. Okay.
I don't want to run ahead of her because I don't know where she's going.
Okay. Wait. The machine.
Which machine?
It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
I've noticed this.
We don't have time for that.
Yes, we do.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Sarah's a nice girl. Why you gotta be mean like that? Mr. Pierce? Any ideas?
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Well, I did see a little pokey thing right over here.
Perfect.
Okay, that might not have been a smart move.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Eh.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Don't I have a gun? Not that it'll do me any good, but still.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
You know, you could just stab me.
How dare you? No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
That's a good question.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough.
And yet here I am.
You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her.
Oh, sure.
But her identity, Her power is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine.
Things like
You'd
squiddy
still
arm?
save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am.
She's weak. Physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island.
Not all
She
of it.
will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
How? Huh.
Holy shit!
Put her there. Throw into the fire. Where the hell did I get that? After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the allure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Or just kill her. Call me cold-hearted, but this is the fate of the world we're talking about. Even Cthulhu can't raise the dead.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
Do you?
I'll do anything to get him back.
No.
Anything.
That's a bad way to think.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Oh, this is bad plan, kiddo. That doesn't look like it would burn the house. Well, okay, maybe now. That's a bit fast, actually. How did it burn so quickly? It looks like it requires some sort of accelerant.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
No, it isn't. I don't think you're paying attention, Eddie boy. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
You are not seriously considering exposing yourself to that influence again.
Do I have a choice?
Yes. You severely have a choice. The choiciest of choices. Bradley?
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it was helping me
That
to help.
slug Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
The hell is that?
I'm sure Dr. Colden would have wanted you to help fight the cult. Fuller is just a link in the chain. It's their leader that must be tracked down.
Marie devoted the last 3 months fighting against this monster, and it cost her her life. He killed her, Pierce. Don't presume to understand her motivations when you obviously paid no attention to her crusade.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley.
What she said.
Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
That's what I put my points into. Would have loved to shoot the guy, though. Freak.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
That would be a good
This is
point.
too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Can I sit? Where's the sit thing? There we go.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Am I at the professional level?
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it.
You can't kill
I am
it.
the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You will get us all killed.
Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
What does she really know? What have they done to her? Her husband said that she was dangerous. Sarah Hawkins. She looks crazy. Like me. Bradley knows about Colden. She won't leave Darkwater, not before having killed the Shambler. This is madness. Drake might know something. He spoke about protecting her. He's waiting for me in Charles's office. Investigation. Getting into it wasn't a problem. Finding Colden and getting her out with her might prove to be more difficult. This place, it shouldn't exist. The door leads elsewhere. The symbols must disappear. Our presence, the Shambler, I must get out. Sarah Hawkins is alive. After Colden, everything is mixed up. The corridors grow longer. There was this voice and all this blood coming out of the abandoned cells. I followed it. She is here. She isn't dead? We got out, but Charles Hawkins caught us. Completely changed, nothing human left. He's dead. We killed him. Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms, his face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. Excuse me. Is the death of Colden a hallucination, or is it the sole flash of truth in the slow descent into madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing? The detective gained entry to the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler, he fled to a transmuted hospital, whose architects respected no physical laws. His wandering led him to an operating room, where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colden's corpse rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks that he got a grip on himself, but now he knows that death and madness lies in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. do love me some investigation. Okay, dead. Not dead. Dead. Owner of the nameless bookstore and friend Sarah Hawkins. It would seem that the two of them were united in a common thirst for knowledge about the occult. He has a strange collection of parchments and books of spells, and he seems to know a lot about the island's clandestine activities. If I decide to explore the occult trail, he will be an excellent guide. Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to say that there is no coming back from this. We honestly don't know what this guy is capable of surviving. When they have consumed their stellar flesh and survived their transformation closer than ever to their new master, they will enter his sleep of death and will only awaken to answer his call. They will be called the Awakened. Oh no, those corpses we saw. That. Cthulhu. Cthulhu Rayleigh Harlel Fatagan. Elder sign, and discovered a protective symbol so powerful that it could remove them from the gaze of the creatures of myth. They carved it into their jewels, painted it on the doors of their houses, and embroidered it on the clothing of their children. Later they understood that it could even exercise its power on the doors of the sunken city. That's pretty powerful. Okay. The call cannot be made without a guide. The guide does not have to see or hear. He is fully committed to the cause of the great old ones that he serves. He will find the oracle. He will pursue the truth seeker. He will neither reveal nor explain. He will observe. And when the stars align and the day of awakening arrives, he will take his place and lead the call. The words that follow are not really mine. They were communicated to me in my dreams and trances by the greatest minds in the cosmos. I will take advantage of these moments of lucidity that grow ever shorter to write down these few scraps from the immense knowledge that they send crashing against my broken mind night after night. I can only leave these crumbs of knowledge to the world in the hope they will read. Excuse me. That reading them will guide men, but I already fear that the unholy words will stain the soul of whoever dares open this accursed collection. Because just like prisoners whose confessions are written on their own skins, I shall protect my heritage beyond the ages. Well, I still have it? Okay then, anyway, we should end this video here, right? I am the Blues 32. No, don't drinky. I think I've already drank before though, so I can't get an achievement for not drinking. Yeah, I drank in the bar, I shouldn't have. That was a foolish mistake. Yeah. TTFN, ta-ta for now.